Yo, are you looking for an easy way to learn how to get into this t-shirt business? Let me try to help you out. What's happening, everybody? Boy Big Brando, and today I'm gonna tell you guys a cool trick that you can do to make your life a lot easier when you're trying to look up information about the t-shirt business. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the YouTube search bar, and then you're gonna type in Big Brando and whatever you wanna know. So let's say you wanted to know more about screen printed transfers versus DTF transfers. You'll go to the YouTube search bar, type in Big Brando, DTF versus screen print. Or you could just go to the search bar and type in Big Brando transfers. Anytime you do this, every video that I made about DTF transfers, comparing them to screen printed transfers, or just talking about transfers in general, every video will pop up for you, and you could just go through there and watch those. Also, this works for wash test results, blank t-shirts, heat presses, embroidery. Anything that I talk about on my channel can be found this way. If you just go to the YouTube search bar and type in BIG space BRANDOH, and then whatever you wanted to know. People always ask, I've been live streaming a lot as of lately, and every time people jump into the live stream and ask questions, they're like, hey, have you ever made a video about this? Or have you ever made a video about that? Or what you should do is you should make a video showing this so we can see it. And I tell them, I already made a video like that. It already lives on my channel for you. But I get it, there's a ton of videos on my channel. So in order to navigate through all the madness, I have playlists already put in place for you. But if it's something very specific that you're looking for, I try my best to title my videos and keyword and tag my videos to the best of my ability of what is going on in that video. So when you search for it, it pops up for you. So like I said, just go to the YouTube search bar, type in my name, Big Brando, and whatever you wanted to know. Transfers, blank t-shirts, wash test results, stretch test results, heat presses. Maybe you wanted to see if I made a video about a certain company or something like that. Anything like that can be used in the YouTube search bar. If a video doesn't pop up, that means I haven't made a video about it. Now, second thing is tune into the live streams. That's gonna help you out because when I live stream, I only live stream to do Q&As. You got questions, I got answers. You type in whatever question you want into the chat, and guess what? I answer it to the best of my ability. If I do not have the answer for you, I'll try to point you in the right direction. The best thing about the live stream is there's so many people that tune in that are helping out. So we're building community over there, but also sometimes you might say, hey, I'm not really good at graphic design. What do you think I should do? And bingo, there's a million graphic designers in the chat waiting to help you out. Same exact thing goes for somebody saying, hey, you know what? I live in New Jersey. I'm trying to find some blank t-shirts. I live in California. I don't know who has blank t-shirts in New Jersey, but there's a lot of people from New York and New Jersey in the chat that will help you out. There's no gatekeeping in my chat. There's no gatekeeping on my channel. It's only there to share the information and the resources to you, the viewer. So if you wanted to actually like get some questions out and stuff like that, and you feel a little weird about asking the questions in the comments like I asked you to, you can always do it in the live streams. The best way to find out when I live stream is to, I think you turn on your notifications. I'm pretty sure if you're subscribed, maybe you'll get an alert, but I think people are turning on the notifications so that way they know when the live stream is about to happen and they could tune in. Now, let's say that you couldn't make the live stream and you wanted to rewatch it. How can you rewatch it? That stuff could be found on Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/BigBrando. You could sign up for the lowest tier and you could rewatch all the live streams. That's where they're posted. And now you're probably saying, well, why don't you post them on your channel so we can watch them? Why do I have to go to Patreon to watch them? The reason I do that is because I need people to tune into the live stream live and ask the questions. If everybody just waited for me to post the live stream after and nobody joined the actual live stream to ask the questions, then we wouldn't have a show anymore. So I need people to tune in to the actual live stream to ask the questions so that way I could answer them for you guys and give you the information that you need. I tried putting it on my page a long time ago and people just stopped tuning into the live stream and just waited to watch the replay of it on my channel. And once there's nobody in the live stream asking questions, then we basically kill off the live stream, because that's what I'm there for, is to answer your questions. If nobody's in the chat asking questions, then we have no show. Hopefully that makes sense to a lot of you guys. Now, the other way to get your questions answered and help yourself out is to ask your questions in the comments of any video. That works on Instagram, that works on TikTok, that works on YouTube. Go in the comments and ask whatever question you have, because there's no dumb questions. There's so many people that feel like embarrassed, or they don't want to ask something, or they feel like they'd rather have it sent in a direct message or in an email for privacy's sake. But there is no dumb questions. You shouldn't feel embarrassed. Everybody is on my channel looking to learn. So there might be people that have the answers for you in the comments. There might be people in the comments that already asked the same question that have answers below it. Check out the comments and utilize that section. That's how I make most of my videos, is I read the comments, and when people want to know something, and a lot of people want to know the same thing, I make a video about it. So I encourage everybody to ask your questions in the comments. Trust me, there's no question that's a dumb question. You can ask whatever you want. I see those before I see emails. I see those before I see direct messages. I see those before private messages. I get alerted when there's a new comment. Ask whatever you want on there. I will try to help you out. Anytime a new comment comes in, I get the alert in my app and I check it out right then and there. So that's how I'm actually responding to the people in the comments and making the videos for you guys, is based on the comments. Now, the next thing is check out all the playlists on my channel. All the playlists are there for you. How to start a brand, how to start a t-shirt business, how to make your brand go legit. All of that content is made specifically for you. I have everything from the back to basics, where it'll break down everything somebody that wanted to get into the t-shirt space needed. And then I also have things like starting from scratch, which is showing you how I build up a brand. I have another one called Printing Money, and Printing Money is just the concept of me creating a t-shirt for profit only. And I go through everything from the way I market the thing all the way to what failed and what didn't work for me. All of that is laid out in video form for you. And same thing with making your brand go legit. That playlist is basically telling you how to make your business legit. All the legal stuff you need to do for the cheapest and easiest way possible. And everybody always wants to know, how do I get my wholesale license? Do I need a wholesale license? Where can I get a wholesale license? That right there, making your brand legit, will tell you exactly how to do it step by step. Follow the steps and you can do it for yourself. Like I said, a lot of this information is recycled information, and I find myself making it for you guys every single year, but I understand that there's new viewers that find me and new people wanting to get into this space, so that's why I keep making the videos. But I want to help people out there by letting them know that secret trick of using the YouTube search bar. That is gold. All you have to do is go on there and type in my name, Big Brando, and whatever you wanted to know. Anytime somebody's in my comments like, hey, have you ever made a video about this? I go into the YouTube search bar, I do the same thing. I type in Big Brando, what they're looking for, boom, the video pops up, and I'm like, yeah, I have made it. This is all you got to do. YouTube search bar, type in this, and it'll pop up. Instead of asking me to do that for you, you could do it for yourself, and you could find out everything you needed to know about the t-shirt business if I made a video about it. And if that video speaks to you, it'll come up for you, if that makes any sense. Some people don't really grasp how that works. YouTube is just like Google. Matter of fact, I think it's owned by Google. You just use the search bar to search whatever you wanted to know. This doesn't just work for me. I'm talking about me personally, because this is how I title my videos and tag my videos, so it comes up in the search. But majority of your favorite content creators do the same exact thing. So if your favorite content creator, you wanted to know what their thoughts on DTF were, or what transfers they use, or what blank t-shirts they use, try putting in their name first, and then whatever you wanted to know. And the videos, if they're tagged correctly and titled correctly, they should pop up for you. I can only speak for myself. I try my best to title and tag everything related to the video. I'm not going for views, I'm going for information. So whatever I'm talking about in the video, that's what I'm tagging that video as, that's what I'm titling that video as, that's what the thumbnail is. Everything should be cohesive on my channel. I'm not trying to get clickbait. I'm not trying to get thumbnails to make you click the video. I just want you to have the information as quick as possible, all right? Now, if you have any questions about this video or anything t-shirt related, please let me know in the comments. You can also do this on Instagram. Follow me, comment there. Don't follow me. Just use the search bar and look up Big Brando TV, and then you'll find my page. Look at my videos. Let's say that you have a question that you kind of feel embarrassed about. Here's a trick that you can do. You can go to an old video that's not popular anymore, and in that comment section, ask the question there, because I'll still get the alert. Nobody that's looking at those old videos will ever see that comment. If you think your question is dumb, or if you're too embarrassed for people to see it, don't use the newer videos. Scroll down, use the older videos. I still see those comments. And like I said, I see those faster than any DM. I get hundreds of DMs every single day. It's hard for me to open up each one and read through all of those. Leave it in the comments. I get the alert. I see your message right at the top of my phone. Good to go. Most of the time, if it's something that I can answer right away, I will click that and reply to you instantly. There's tons of people that I do this for because it makes my life easier as the content creator, and I know you guys want that information. So instead of waiting, follow me on Instagram if you wanted to. Big Brando TV. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Yeah.